got this, I changed my line of vision, so I typically want to look here because I just out of habit put the thing there, but it's over here. I want to apologize if I sound weird. I had a tooth pulled today, and it was not good. I have deep roots, so I had to have that tooth pulled because it was a root canal that just didn't work. And I don't know, dentist. I don't know, man. To me, it's a way of them getting more money. So yeah, it's just like once they tap that little bit of money that you have, they keep on going and keep on going. So it's a rough game, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I had that done. Right now, some pain meds are helping, and Noelle's getting the rest of my stuff. But that's not what this is about. This is about someone asking about, are there any good jobs in Tacoma? Meaning, do they pay well? And this lady was curious. She's like, I'm curious about wanting to move there. I've seen a lot about it, but I just want to kind of know about the job market and all that type of stuff, right? And my reply is absolutely. There are a few areas that you can definitely look at and you will see. One is the city of Tacoma. City of Tacoma pays handsomely. If you want 6 figures, go work for the city of Tacoma. Most jobs you'll see are paying very well. Very, very, very well. And they work very hard. So, there's that. But city of Tacoma. The other places, and these are, again, 6-figure jobs, depending upon what you're looking for. And sometimes they just have them out there. They're just sitting and waiting for someone to fill them. And sometimes here, we don't have enough people who are qualified for those particular positions. So if you're in another place and you're looking for a job that pays very well and that you will definitely survive here on those jobs, that would be one of them. You will have good paying jobs as far as working for the county. Now, the county and the city both are right in downtown Tacoma. So it's not like the county jobs or the county building you're working for is way out someplace else. It's right in downtown. I've been to it. That's not to say that every job you do or work for is going to be like that, but right there in downtown. So if you live downtown, could you live without a car? Yeah. You could do that, but after a while, you're going to need an Uber or something to kind of get to other places. But you could theoretically live downtown without having to get a car. And if you got a job down there, you would do perfectly well. I know a few professionals who actually live downtown, work downtown. It's a dream. The county pays good as well. You'll find 6-figure jobs also. Parks Tacoma, which is also known as Metro Parks. Parks Tacoma pays very well. Right? Again, 6-figure jobs, typically, you might find some things that are less than that, but typically you're looking at 6-figure jobs with that. And again, this hits all different areas. So whether it's city job, county job, or with Parks Tacoma, all of these are government jobs, and you get paid very, very well, right? I'm not talking about federal jobs that are here, because we do have some of those. Not even talking about state jobs, even though you could work for a lot of the state representatives live in Tacoma or have an office in Tacoma. So some of the senators actually have offices in Tacoma. So you could work for them potentially, but generally not a lot of jobs there. You will find it with governments. So city, county government, for sure, you'll do well. And then the park system. Others that do well are city-owned entities like Tacoma Public Utilities, Tacoma Rail, which is the short-haul rail line. You have good paying jobs with those. What else is a TPU? I don't know. There's others. Schools. Some positions within schools pay very, very well. I'm talking about public schools, TPS. Some of those pay very well. If kids are your thing and working with kids, there you go. One of the big industries we have that people don't talk about is healthcare. We have the medical mile down MLK and in Hilltop, and lots of jobs. Actually, Mary Bridge Hospital, Children's Hospital, is being rebuilt, actually being built in its own new area. The jobs that pay are going to be in the medical field, without question. So you have a slew along that medical mile in Hilltop of different places that you can work for if you are in the medical field. Again, good paying jobs that are probably in six-figure or greater, but you have to also be able to meet the criteria, obviously. But you have those. And then this is not an exhaustive list, but this is just off the dome and, trying to get it out before the pain sets in too much. Because I'm looking at those pain pills over there. I have ibuprofen, 800 milligrams, and I'm like, yeah, we're going to have a conversation here in a second. The port of Tacoma and their headquarters, which is being built right now as we speak, right in downtown, right overlooking downtown, actually, pays handsomely. If you are a longshoreman, damn, you're good. You could be 18 years old, out of high school, and try to luck into getting one of those jobs. If you meet all the stringent stuff and it's a stressful job, you're making six figures, easy. Go tour the port. They have tours often. You'll see the various jobs. A lot of people think that the guys that operate those giant cranes, those port cranes, those gantry cranes, that make a lot of money. They do, insane amounts. But the others down there are not slacking. I mean, they make very, very well. So whether you're stacking the containers or whether you're, I don't know all the titles, whether you're just doing stuff like that or you're actually moving product off the ship directly, expensive. Tacoma's also big with cars, international export and import. So there's a lot of roll-on, roll-off. So there's even that. So the port will be another one where loads of jobs that you can do, and they pay a lot. So tell me what your thoughts are. Tacoma does have a lot of good paying jobs. You just have to know where to actually look. Until next time, I'll see you. Take care.